Imagine, everyone, the secrets of people who have lived for over 100 years. What special codes are hidden in their DNA? What amazing habits do they have in their daily lives? Today, we will uncover the surprising secrets of super elderly people who have lived for well over 100 years. 1. The secret of the blue zone in search of a paradise of longevity. There are areas in the world where many centenarians live. What are the differences between these so-called blue zones? Sardinia, Italy; Okinawa, Japan; Icaria, Greece. What do these areas have in common? Surprisingly, the secret can be found in the diet and lifestyle of these areas. Researchers at Harvard Medical School conducted an intensive study of the blue zone areas and discovered shocking facts. The telomeres of the residents of these areas are on average 15% longer than those of the general public. Telomeres are the parts at the end of chromosomes, and their length is directly related to lifespan. So what is their diet like? Surprisingly, they get 95% of their daily calories from plant foods. In particular, they consume 4 times more legumes than the average person. They also walk an average of 7 kilometers a day, which is 5 times more than modern people, and most of them live with a sense of purpose throughout their lives. This purpose in life, called ikigai in Japanese, is considered a key factor in longevity. 2. Secrets of genes longevity code hidden in DNA. What secrets are hidden in the DNA of super elderly people? Scientists have recently made surprising discoveries in their genes. Researchers at Stanford University analyzed the genes of super elderly people, over 110 years old. As a result, they found that 80% of them had mutations in a specific gene called FOXO3A. This gene is known to increase cell lifespan and stress resistance. Even more surprising is their immune system. According to a study by Keio University in Japan, the immune cells of centenarians show similar activity levels to those of young people in their 20s. This is an amazing phenomenon, as if their bodies are rejecting aging. 3. The secret of the mind, the miracle created by the power of positive thinking. Another secret of super elderly people lies in their mindset. An 80-year long-term study by Harvard University found that optimistic people live an average of 11 to 15% longer than pessimistic people. 101-year-old grandmother Jane Comic says, "Every morning, I look in the mirror and say, today is going to be a great day. Then it really happens." Is this just a superstition? No. Science backs it up. A positive mindset reduces the secretion of the stress hormone cortisol, and increases the secretion of happy hormones such as endorphins. This directly leads to improved immunity and longer lifespan. 4. The secret of social relationships. Loneliness is a no-no. Another characteristic of super elderly people is their strong social ties. According to a study by Harvard Medical School, people with strong social relationships live 50% longer than those without. This is the same effect as quitting smoking. Bob Hayes, a 106-year-old grandfather, says, "I go out for coffee with my friends every morning. Laughing and chatting with them is the greatest joy in my life." Social relationships go beyond mere pleasure, and actually bring about positive changes in our bodies. Oxytocin, the love hormone, is secreted, reducing stress and boosting immunity. 5. Secret of eating habits. Eat less, mainly vegetables. There is something special about the eating habits of super elderly people. Most of them practice eating less. Harahachibu, Fuba Fen, which is considered the secret to longevity in Okinawa, Japan, means filling your stomach only 80%. Jeanne Calment, a French woman who lived to the age of 114, said, "I always finish my meals a little hungry." That's the secret. This has also been proven scientifically. Research results are being published one after another that show that calorie restriction slows down aging and extends lifespan. Also, most of them stick to a vegetarian diet. They have in common that they consume more than 5 different types of vegetables and fruits a day. In particular, they consume 3 times more berries and leafy greens, which are rich in antioxidants, than the average person. 6. The secret to exercise a little bit every day, consistently. Most super elderly people have regular exercise habits. However, their exercise is a little different from what we think. Miss Ao Okawa from Japan, who lived to be 113 years old, did light exercise for 15 minutes every morning. She said, "It's more important to move your body a little every day than to do big exercises." In fact, research results have shown that light exercise for 30 minutes a day is more effective in extending lifespan than high-intensity exercise 3 times a week. This is because excessive exercise can actually increase oxidative stress and accelerate aging. 7. The secret to stress management: relaxation and meditation. Most super elderly people have excellent stress management skills. How do they manage stress? 107-year-old Louis Cran meditates for 20 minutes every day. Meditation is a time to empty my mind's vessel. Then I can fill it with new things. In fact, there are research results that regular meditation helps maintain the length of telomeres. Meditation also reduces the secretion of the stress hormone cortisol, and increases the secretion of the hormone of youth, called DHEA. 8. The secret of intellectual curiosity: learn for life. Another characteristic of super elderly people is their constant curiosity and will to learn. Robert Marchant, an American who lived to be 111 years old, learned computer programming at the age of 100. Age is just a number. There is no age limit to learning new things. As he said, lifelong learning is the secret to keeping the brain young and active. According to brain science research, the process of learning new things activates the neural connections in the brain and creates new connections. This is very helpful in preventing dementia and maintaining cognitive function. Conclusion: the secret of being 100 years old: you can be the main character too. So far, we have looked at the surprising secrets of super elderly people who are over 100 years old. Their genes, eating habits, exercise habits, mindset, social relationships, and even their lifelong learning mindset all come together to create their incredible longevity. But remember, their secrets are not something special that we can't copy. Rather, they are everyday habits that we can all practice. A plant-based diet, regular light exercise, a positive mindset, strong social connections, stress management, and constant curiosity and learning. These are all the secrets to living to 100. Now, the choice is yours. Will you simply accept aging, or will you begin your journey to living to 100 now? Remember, you too can become a super centenarian. Start from this moment. Your journey to a new 100 years starts right now.